Simon 1-0 away at Atherton. I think we battled through that, but also showed some quality, and we've got a clean sheet and then 3 points.
Yeah, it was a tough game. That the pitch is dry and bouncy, and there's a bit of a slope on it. You know what it's kind of like at Atherton, but we battled well. Commitment was good. We did all the ugly things, if you like, and then thought we had a bit more quality than them and created 4 or 5 good chances. Probably should have had 2 penalties. He's given the second one, which is exactly the same as the 2 minutes before. But anyway, listen, that's all irrelevant. We've played really well, worked hard, and thoroughly deserved the win, really.
It's obviously a few games we've been without a win. It's obviously going to be a massive confidence boost. I'm not saying it's going to kick-start us for the rest of the season, but it's going to give the lads a lift, isn't it, and confidence again.
Yeah, the lads have been low on confidence. You can see that, and I'm watching that game and thinking, if this is in September, we're comfortable, and you're quite comfortable going to win the game. But because of the pressure and things that have come with that, and the lack of confidence, you're a little bit more edgy. And again, if this was earlier in the season, we'd probably gone on and got a second and maybe a third and won the game a bit more comfortably. But I'm just pleased for the lads. We've worked hard, and we've probably been on the wrong side of things lately, not by playing poorly or doing anything massively wrong, just confidence is low and a few things have gone against us. But today them things went for us, and we got the 3 points that we needed.
And the effort levels from some of the players, they've never dropped, but today, whether it was the application, it just seemed to work.
Yeah, you have to do that in this league. I mean, the lads in general have been good. We're just talking there, me and Wedge. We've not probably had the team we want to put out often enough, with injuries and different things, and we've had everything thrown against us, like the goalkeeper situation, and it's hard to then build that sort of togetherness. Atherton do it very well. They're together and work hard, and we've tried to create that, but it's been quite disrupted with different reasons. But we worked hard today, and if you do that in this division, you're always in it. And there's not many times we've been studying and been totally battered by anyone. You're in it every week. I thought Tuesday, after the first 25 minutes, we were much the better team, and on another day we'd have got a goal. And today we've done that. We've worked hard and we've got our rewards for it.
I was impressed with Jake coming back into the team, back on loan, and obviously Dougie as well, right back.
I thought Dougie was outstanding. I thought Dougie was brilliant. If anything, we're telling him to just calm down a little bit because he wants to get forward so much. But yeah, Dougie was excellent. Hard to pick a man of the match because everyone was good, but he could have been up there. And Jake, we had the chance to bring Jake back, and you know what you get off Jake. And I like to have people I can trust. Hence Ethan coming back. When you're in a bit of a battle, you need some results. I like to get people in that I know are going to work for me and I can trust and will do a job. And Jake's done that. He's given us a real outlet, hasn't he? He's stretched them, and he's unlucky not to score. The keeper's made a great save off him second half, and first half he's had a good spin and shot just over. So yeah, made a big difference, Jake, and I thought we looked a lot stronger today, and we weren't carrying anyone.
I was impressed with how we sort of won the ball. We were able to win the ball back, especially in the final third. So that's how Raul sort of got onto the end of the ball and beat the keeper to it, and we got a penalty from it.
Yeah, Raul was much better today as well. The ball stuck with him, and he got his goal and looked right at it as well. And the front two worked hard, and we just said you have to work hard, win your battles. There was a lot of head tennis, ball going back and forth, but if you dominate it, when it does settle down, I said we've got enough about us to go and win and create the better chances, and that's how it worked. It was a fight. The ball was going back and forth, but we didn't wilt, and we give as good as we got in that, and Atherton are good at that. But like I said, I just felt when we did get it down and get in the last third, we were a lot better today than we have been of late.
Got a few games left of the season, and it's just about us to keep keeping up what we've done today and take that into the next few games.
Yeah, hopefully the pressure's off a little bit now, and the lads can relax and play their football. And like I've said before, I think one win we might get 2 or 3, and I think if we get north of 50 points, we'll have had a good season. Personally, on what we're doing as a football club, I think it'd be a decent enough season. So that's our aim, to keep going. We've got, I think it's 6 games left. There's 6 games left. There's 18 points to play for, and I'd love us to get another 8 or 9, and I don't see why not now. The pressure will hopefully be off a few lads, and we can go and express ourselves, and looking forward to getting as many points as we can. And it's a good group, and there's been lots of probably factors to why we've not got together as a group of players often enough. I think you've got Wedge and Keenan are probably, can't think of anyone else you might know, that only them two have probably played 90% of the games. So we've had people in and out for lots of different reasons, and it's been hard to get a settled team. But when we have had one, we've been good. Like that run we had when Marcus Dackers was here, and another little mini run that was good. And I'd like to think we can have a little run to finish the season and get as many points as we can.
Especially in the second half, I think the support has sort of fed off the energy of the players, and giving it the all behind the goal as well.
Yeah, brilliant today. That's all I've ever asked for in 4 years. Come to the home games, come to the away games. They were excellent today, and the lads felt it, and it made a difference. And when the fans come and do that, and you put a performance in like that, you feel like a football club. And big thanks to them today. They helped us massively, and it was great to see them here and cheering us. That's all we ever want, is to support the lads. It's non-league football. There's inconsistencies to it. I hope they're knowledgeable enough to know we're not going to win the league or challenge at that end until the club generates probably a bigger income and a bit more go forward. So just get behind the lads. It helps. Today's helped. when we play at home sometimes and there's no atmosphere and there's a few cheers, it doesn't help anyone, it doesn't. And I know they pay their money and they've got their rights, of course they're going to say that, but it doesn't really help. Today was massive, and big thank you for them for doing that. And you know, moving forward this season and in the future, whether that's, you know, me or whoever else, the club has to get behind the team and have to try and make Bow Fold a better atmosphere, because it's a tough old place to play at home. It's you know, it's an empty kind of stadium, and I speak to all the away managers, said, you know, how do you feel coming to play us? And he said it's easy, there's no atmosphere, it's a nice big pitch, and somehow the club's got to find a way to make that better and get fans back through the gate.